Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here with Let's Play Shining Force 2 Part 21. And, some things are gonna look a little different. Like, XP levels, the fact that I still have, a running pimento on Slade. Alright, so I was gonna go back and, check the save data that I had from the last video and, just play around with some things. And when I go to load it, I find out that the Xbox has eaten my save data. And that pissed me the hell off. Apparently it gives you a warning in the very beginning, but I didn't think of how it worked, considering this game has a save feature. It has an auto-save ability that will overwrite a previous save if you go back to a menu in a certain format that I just happen to go back to. So, yeah, I got screwed up, and I was back when we got Luke. So I had to go through all of that again. And naturally things are gonna look a little different, but not terribly different. Everything's close to where it needs to be. The only big thing is I still have the running pimento, and one thing that I want to talk about is don't use that before you promote. Just don't use it. Wait till after you promote to use it. Because most class changes will change their movement ratings, and it will overwrite the benefit of the running pimento. So, don't do that. Don't do that. Just wait. We're going to save it for when we promote, which I'm probably going to be promoting everyone at about level 20. I don't see any reason to go on. There's a couple of characters that I'm going to go on with, but it's not that big of a deal. So, we'll go into the fight. And this is Desert Fight Part 2. Which gargoyles, arrow launchers, monks, golems again. There's one new villain, and that's the Soul Sower. He is actually kind of a threat. He can mess you up. He has a stun ability, which sucks. And there's two of them. Everyone else is pretty much the same fare, which means they're not going to be giving us too much XP, given our current level situation. So, but yeah, got really pissed off because my save data got eaten, and I have it on camera that I saved, and it took me like a day to figure out what was going on, and that just... This LP has actually plagued me more than any other LP that I've done as far as technical concerns, and that's a little disheartening, considering it's one of the oldest games that I've got, technically, given its actual age. But the battery backup feature and the autosave feature they added for the Xbox just kind of clash at times. So, but no matter, it's fixed now. It's not interfering with the LP at all. It was just a massive inconvenience, and I wanted to throw my Xbox off my balcony. And I almost did. Alright, Kiwi, as you can see, I did nothing with Kiwi. Kiwi did nothing. I couldn't do a damn thing with him. He's just sitting in the back. I've literally just left him to do whatever it is that he's going to be doing. Which I'm not even sure what that is. Slade is level 19. He's our first to 19. I'm really hoping to get him to 20 because I love having him a ninja. Like, everyone's actually really close. I got really close to getting everyone to 19, and I thought about just grinding again to get everyone to 19, but then I was like, no, don't really want to do that. That's overkill. No, I don't want to give. I want to equip. There we go. Attack the golem, Chester. With a spear. Damn it, Chester. I knew I should have given him the power water. Alright, and this fight sucks again because there's desert. I really hate the desert fights. They are just such an inconvenience. Because you can't move anywhere, you can't do a damn thing. You just end up getting ganked by a bunch of gargoyles that can move. Peter needs to level. Except he doesn't level. Damn you, Peter. You kind of want to be level 20 by this point, actually. I was during my first playthrough of this, and holy crap, that was great. Good job, Jaha. Dodge it and then smack him. I was about level 20 going into this point because I was always under the assumption that you had to be level 20 before you could use the Achilles sword. So I got the Achilles sword and I didn't know that I could use it, so I just started grinding to get to level 20. And it's, you know, it's helpful. But now that I know the difference, it's not required, but it definitely helps. Slade is just going to rip everything apart. Alright, I should probably heal Bowie. Either Bowie or Peter. Bowie. And Sarah's got Blast level 2, which actually makes her kind of devastating. She can attack for like 12 points of damage now, which not terribly useful, but useful in its own right. Holy crap! Good job, Luke. Definitely not what I was expecting from you. Luke is really a second-string character in my opinion. He's good because of his movement, but I've never really had that much use for him in any other playthrough. This is the most useful he's ever been. Oh, damn it, I will be so happy when I can get Chester a new weapon. Heavy attack, 12 points of damage. Alright. Bowie is sick of your crap. Because he's just going to keep targeting people with Blaze too until he runs out of MP. Thankfully, he was only able to target one person. But still. The next attack is going to suck. And here it goes. Oh no, you're going to attack Bowie because you're ridiculously stupid. Alright. We're not going to let you get that chance. And Peter's 19. Yay, Peter. Yeah, one of the big things Ow. That kind of hurt. One of the things that I've kind of talked about, but not really in-depth, is promotion. Once you get to level 20, you can promote your class to a new class. And one of the things about that is when you promote, you start off as a level 1 new class. So, we use Slade. And we learned a new spell. What did we learn? Slow. Okay, that's useless. Anyway, so once you get promoted, it takes you down, basically knocks you down a couple of pegs. That's really the best way to put it. And the downside of that is you get a big stat boost for most of your stats. There is a fairly impressive stat boost, but then your growth over the next couple of levels is kind of hindered. Like, you're not getting as much to your HP or your attack or your defense as you were getting. So one of the big things that you can do in this game, and a lot of people do, is wait to promote till you hit like level 24. Because at that point, you're still getting the really good stat increases per level as you were getting from 20, like, from 18 to 20, give or take. And you're not really kind of hindered by starting off as level 1 again. Not that it's really that damaging of a change, but it is one of those sort of things. I, however, am going to be promoting at 20. It's easier to deal with. There is one character that I'm not going to be promoting at 20. I'm going to be waiting. We are going to heal Peter, because I don't want Peter to die. One of the things that you can do is an optional character at oh, holy crap. Again, Luke is just kind of raping things. Anyway, I keep getting off topic. There's one section that's you get to pick one of 4 characters. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the one that everyone picks, who is a priest, and you can promote her to Master Monk. But I'm not going to be promoting her to Master Monk. I'm going to be promoting Sarah to Master Monk first. So she is going to be staying a priest for a very, very, very long time. Alright, we are going to move Bowie out of the way, because Bowie's getting kind of beat up on. So she's going to stay a priest, but the spell she gets is it's going to let her stay leveled with everyone. She's going to, until she promotes, and then she's going to start off at level 1, which is going to suck for her, but I'm keeping Sarah in my party. Kiwi's dead. Bye, Kiwi. No, we want to kill the gargoyle. The arrow launcher can fight me. So, yeah. Sarah is just so much more useful as a... Actually, all of your priests are so much more useful as a Master Monk. There's no point to not. And you get enough items to promote them all to Master Monks. So you just have to wait. I mean, you can have a party of 3... You can have 3 Master Monks in your party, and I'm actually going to be looking at that here in the near future to see which ones are going to be better to go for. Sarah sadly is one of the crappier characters. She does all she gets is heal. You don't get anything fun until Karna, really, and that's just still even kind of But anyway, I'm getting way ahead of myself. Gerhalt's probably dead. I probably should not have moved Gerhalt that far forward into the fray. He's probably going to die. You can attack Jaha all you want, because you're not doing crap damage to him. I don't care. Yay, Peter. Peter's probably... I've traded Peter for Jaha at this point, or Peter for Gerhalt. Someone's going to die, it's probably going to be Peter. Kazens, I'm just not doing well in this fight. I'm talking too much about stuff that's going to happen instead of dealing with this shit that I need to deal with. Because they're going to heal him, which is good. That's more XP, but I'm going to lose 2 of my people here in the process. This is going to be good to kill the arrow launcher and give Sarah some XP. Alright, now we're just going to start hitting things with sticks. Alright. Things really need to start dying, so that my people don't. And Slate is the first to 20. I just love Slate. He's just so useful. Gerhalt, punch it in the face. that'll kill him. No, it won't. It won't kill him. Oh no! Holy crap, it did. Good job, Kazin. And Kazin's 19. Everyone's doing a little bit better. A little bit better. Item use. You have nothing. Stupid, stupid horse creature. Well. We can survive this. We can survive this. All that's left is a stupid mage. Do you have anything, Jaha? Yes, you have a healing seed. You're gonna heal Peter. Peter needs help. And now, Peter's going to lay the smackdown on the Master Mage that almost killed him. And why did you do that? You could have just so totally put a world of hurt on a group of my people. Alright. I'm not terribly fussed at this point. We've got one more bad guy left after the Master Mage. We'll heal Kazin. That's all Sarah's going to be doing at this point. It's just healing. We've got the Master Mage and one Soul Sower before this fight's over. And where he's going, I have no earthly clue. Alright. Who is still... May is 18. She needs to level up. Jaha is 18. He needs to level up. Alright. May and Jaha. And May will probably get the kill. Yep, May gets the kill. Level up, May. And now it's just Jaha, who gets a turn. Sadly, he can't go anywhere. We're gonna heal Bowie first, because I really think that Soul Sower is coming after him. If I had to bet money, that is who that Soul Sower is targeting. Geralt needs to be healed. I'm just gonna move the people who need to be healed over to Sarah. Yeah, come on down, Billy. We'll have a wild time. And yeah, this is the most boring part of this fight, in which I sit and wait for my people to get here. Heal Geralt. 10 XP all around. 11, yay. Alright, now within Jaha's next turn, he can go and smack it. For 7 points of damage. Crap, Jaha. That's kinda sad. I don't really need to do that, so I'm not going to. And you're going to attack him, and now it's just going to be a battle of who can survive the longest, and I really don't think it's going to be Jaha. It'll help speed things up a little bit for him. Yeah, I was going to say, not that that's going to do anything. But he gets level 19. And... now I'm going to do that. So that he doesn't die. And I think I'll let Bowie get the final kill in. That way he gets the XP for the kill. Because Sarah's 20 now, and Slade, Sarah, and Bowie kind of need to be up there in levels, honestly. Alright. And Bowie gets the kill, because Bowie's a kill stealer. And he didn't level, damn you, Bowie. Alright, so we are going to go back and save it. And I'm going to save it over every field that I can, just to make sure I don't screw up. See, that's what it's saying. No, damn it, I hate this. See, now it's getting silly. I may have to fix that so it doesn't become an issue. Yes, I will continue. And then I'm also going to do this. Save. Save. And save. That way I've got 3 files all at the same time. And I'm not gonna keep it in this video, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. Promotion! Alright, and we also need to... Let's raise Kiwi. Poor Kiwi. He could have been so cool, but I can't do anything with him. Yes, I have another desire. Let's promote. Alright, so... Slade. Let's just do this, shall we? Yes, Slade can be promoted to Ninja. And you get the nice, happy music. And he gets a new portrait, and he's a ninja, and he can't use daggers anymore being a ninja, so that's kind of useless to him. Sarah, I don't want to promote right now because I don't have the item yet. I'll get the item in the next town. So I'm actually probably going to promote everyone in the next town. So, yeah, good to know. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, and I will see you all in our next installment. Till then, later everyone.